They are 4 weeks old today. I just scraped the glass, so I kind of freaked them all out. But look, they look like little fishes now. Look at that little one. Oh. So yeah. These guys are adorable. I'm gonna turn off this fan. Probably making a horrible noise on the camera. I would put some little flowers at the top. They're all over. I haven't even tried counting them again. But with all the little bodies darting around, I'm pretty sure that there's at least 30 to 40, maybe more. But they still got a lot of growing left to do. My friend's got a couple absolutely drop-dead gorgeous boys waiting for potential drop-dead gorgeous females to pair off with. I know the that temperature reads 83. I almost said 38. I'm a little dyslexic. Don't mind me. I read numbers backwards all the time. That's not a heat light, I promise. With this little piece of plastic on there, it really keeps in all of the heat. And the sun's been shining on and off on it all day. Oh, look at the school. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All in this one little spot right here. Look at all them little cuties. So I haven't bred these guys since I was 16. And if I remember correctly, I should get more females. But I don't remember. So please correct me in the comments. It's been quite a long time before I've actually bred these guys. Oh, the 8th of March was my my birthday. Hey, don't eat that. What the frick-a-frick? We don't eat plastic, goofball. Try and eat this off my oatmeal container. I just made a new culture of microworms. You don't see them. You're not going to be able to see them. Oh, reach. But I still got my snaily snooze in there. And I do want to add the fact that we all need to stay inside. And if we have to go outside, wear gloves and a mask. And be careful with the gloves because you can cross-contaminate things. So Don't touch your face. Don't touch your phone. Don't touch anything on your person. Make sure if you're sick, you stay home. Plain and simple. Even if it's just a simple cold. There's that little tiny guy. I'm surprised he didn't die. He actually grew up with the other ones. They didn't kill him off. Where'd he go? There he is. See, he's so much smaller than the rest of them. Doesn't really seem like it on the camera, but you can tell if you look at him like up close and stuffs. They do kind of pick on him though, which is kind of sad. But it's all of the not any of the really big ones. The big ones seem to protect him or her. That little guy or girl is still a truckin', and I'm glad for him or her. We're just gonna say him. And I don't feel right calling them a it, because they're alive and they all have their own little personalities. Oh, and I killed my phone. Sorry, I dropped it. I dropped you. Are you okay? Is everybody okay? Oh no! I hope I didn't hurt anyone. My hands don't want to hold on to anything today. Crack that a little bit. Like, the temperature is going down. It was at 84 about 30 minutes ago. I had the fan pointed at this tank to cool it down because that water's really warm. Like, it's not gonna like kill my fish, but it may harm them over time, so I don't want to keep it that high. Like just under 80 or just at 80 degrees or just above or just below, that's perfect. But they don't really seem to mind like at all that it's super hot. But then again, they are a type of tropical fish. Tropical fish. I know, they do not live in mud puddles. Hi, little one. You're cute. Oh, you showing off. Oh, he's showing off. He's showing off. Oh, and he's like translucent. You can like see through him almost. God, you're so cute. There's one huge one that looks like that one. Like one of the darker bodied ones. I can hear the fire bellies. Going, oh, 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 oh. This is what it sounds like, but more frog-like instead of human. Because I kind of sounded like a primate just then. I did my best. Yeah, they're 4 weeks old. Well, they will be in 2 days. They're just shy of 4 weeks. No, in 1 day. Yeah. But if you want to be literal, it's a 1.5 days. Ooh. Because they were born midday 4 weeks ago. Almost. That whistle is my air conditioning unit. I got a stack of junk back behind this tank. That's why they're kind of like on the floor-ish. And don't mind the bottles. I was playing bottle bowling yesterday. I was very bored. I don't know where my tennis ball went. And that kind of makes me sad. Because I lost it. And okay, I'll show you. And that crap. It's just a bunch of junk. I think there's a tank back behind there too. Yeah, it's right there. Put it all out here because I was gonna sell it, but there's a pandemic going on, so I can't do crap. And it's gotta go back in that back room. I worked so hard to get all of that crap out here, all by my lonesome, just for me not to be able to do anything with it, and it just sits there. Well, it's not gonna sit there no more. Except for the fountain. I wasn't going to sell that. That was actually that thing, right there. The end of my finger was in here when it was just mom and dad. But Noctis got stuck in the actual chamber. Well, he didn't get like stuck to the little air pump or the water pump or nothing. He's swimming around and refused to come out. So I was like, yeah, that's got to go. Because he was all sharp and jagged in there, and I didn't want him ripping his fins or getting sucked into the water pump thing. And I scraped the tank. You can kind of still see a little algae. I missed some right here. If you don't have an actual scraper, what I use... Why is that on the floor? What I use is just a debit card. All the babies were freaking out, darting all over the place. They were trying to dart in my hand and around my hand and in between the glass and the card. I'm sitting there like, guys, slow down. I don't want to smish you. I didn't smish anybody. At least I don't think I smished anyone. God, they're so cute. They blend in so well with this substrate too. Which, well, there really isn't a whole lot of substrate in here. That's why I have so much plants. Or so many plants. I just pulled the plants from my already cycled tank. I knew that there would be beneficial bacteria growing on it. And as you can see, there is a ton of algae growth everywhere. I do not mind that because it's food for the snooly snoos. If you look over there, there's one of my massive rams. I think that's my biggest female, or biggest snail in there. I don't even know if they're male or female. All but the, well, not every single species of snail. Like, that guy up there. Wait, where did he go? That guy right there. That's a mystery. They have to canoodle to give you bebes. But these guys and the little cone snails, I think those are a type of trumpet snail. There are a lot of different types of cone snails that look like that. But I don't remember if trumpet snails get really big, or if there's a variety of trumpet snails that get really big. And there's another one of my snooly snools. And they're actually really fast. You wouldn't think that snails could book it, but they sure can. It's fun watching them start at the bottom and you look away and they're already you look away for like 5 seconds maybe. 5, 10, 15 seconds, and then they're like almost all the way at the top and you're sitting there like, what the hey just happened? I have a couple male guppies. There are 3. There are 2 of those blue ones and 1 of the orange tails. There was a like a flamish tail. I don't know what kind it was. I think it was a like a cobra or something like that. I don't remember what they're called. But it had a bright orange tail, and it looked like it had like a snake skin pattern. Or it could have been a snake or something. I don't remember all the different morphs of the guppies. I haven't had them in so long. I feel like, even though it's only been like a year and a half since all of my females and males died. Hey, look at that. I love that. A line of baby snails. That is funny. And yes, for anybody who wasn't already aware of that, these little white dots, they're not like a fungus or anything funky. Those are actually baby snails that I'm pretty sure just came out of eggs and stuff. I did see a couple different egg sacs in here, but they've all but disappeared in the last couple days, so they've all hatched. I don't know how long they gestate for. But if you look really, really closely at them for long enough, not on a shaky camera screen, sorry. I was trying to be as still as I possibly can. That's not working out for me very well. You can actually see them move around a little bit. They don't move, like, hardly at all. They typically stick to the same spot until they're done eating, and then they very, 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 very slowly move off to the next place. But some will, a majority of these will actually die. Unfortunately. I didn't mean to say that like as a good thing. See, I told you it was going down. It's going down ever so slowly now that the fan's not on. And I recapped it. That was just in my way and I wanted it gone. Yeah, there are balls, or there are balls. There are pop bottles over there too. Back behind me, you can see them in the reflection. Yeah, like I said, I was playing bottle bowling. And then any other stuff right there is just junk that I haven't gotten around to picking up and throwing away. Ooh, he's just eating. Now, this is going to be a longer video. I felt like chatting with you guys. I hope you don't mind. I love the little antenna. Look at how fast he's moving. Speed Racer. What was that snail's name? Because I swear they made like a cartoon about a really speedy snail that wanted to be like a drag racer or something. Or not a drag racer, why am I not thinking of this? Oh, never mind. I don't care. I quit. My brain is not firing correctly today. Those neurons are unusable. I mean, look at all the little cutie pooties. Cutie patooties. Cutie little fishes. They got a little jungle in there. They can do what they want when they want, go wherever they want. Within this little 10-gallon tank, you will have a bigger house, I promise. All of you will. And you won't have to share it with anybody, I don't think, especially if you're a male. I already have my 2 brothers that, I don't know if you heard that, but that was my ankle. 1 second. Ouchie. Oh. Okay. I do have my 2 brothers that live in there. Empire. Why do I keep wanting to call them... No, that one is Empire. Okay. I keep wanting to call Noctis Bastion. But those 2, the only reason why I have them living in this tank together is because 1, they're brothers. 2, that's a 90-gallon. And 3, they have a ton of places to hide. I do not recommend anybody else trying this. Because at any moment they could just like snap and not like each other anymore. But so far they all they do is flare at each other sideways with their like fins. And then they just swim away. I've never seen either of them bite each other. But yeah, you wouldn't think that black beta is remotely related. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Jerk? Fine. You'll come back. That, and I've been keeping beta since I was 5. I'm 28 now. There he is. You wouldn't think that... I almost did it again. Empire and, Noctis are related. But not, Empire is flirting. Ooh. Flirting up a storm. Look at him. And Phoenix, that's Phoenix underneath. So, Empire. But yeah. I do not recommend anybody else trying to keep 2 males together. Unless you have a huge tank like that. And loads and loads and loads of places to hide. And you have at least 10 years of experience with betas. That, and another reason why I can get away with that is because there are so many other fish and so many different distractions that they're never like any fights. Not by anybody. Like sometimes the girls get into it, which is annoying. But really pretty at the same time because they don't bite each other. At least not anymore. They did at the very, very beginning when I was first introducing them. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of grief for keeping males with each other. But that's okay. I know what I'm doing. I can promise you, I will promise you, neither of them are fighting with each other. And I have nothing but time on my hands. So I'm here every single day watching them. But I'm gonna do something differently with these males. Because say I got like 10 males and like 30 females or something. Well, those 30 females, they can live together. I just gotta put them in a big enough tank. And then the males, I could possibly maybe keep 2 in a 40-gallon breeder. But I'm not going to. Once I actually got a nice collection of babies, I just wanted to see if I could actually still do this. Like, successfully. And I can, which is nice. I've still got it. once I get a nice collection going, and I have enough males and females that are not related to each other, I can start breeding the babies to different babies. I'm gonna try to make a career out of this. Or maybe not a career, but a job. So I actually have a source of income. You're so cute. You're so cute. So please, do not keep two males together, especially not in a small tank. One male beta can live comfortably in a 10-gallon with maybe like 2 to 4 guppies. Try not to get males and females, just one sex of guppies, because then you're going to have a breeding nightmare and the betas will eat the babies. There's no doubt about that. And the beta may actually harm the guppies if there are too many. That's just been my experience. But you can keep guppies, mollies, platies, corridors, catfish, some more docile type of barbs, I think it is. I don't know specifically what types of barbs, but I'm pretty sure you can find something on YouTube that tells you what kind of fish can live with the beta. And like the water parameters. You gotta make sure that the water parameters are the same. And the temperature and all of that stuff. I'm known for breaking rules with my fish, because I don't like to see just one fish living in a tank. That just seems like, to me, that the fish is just going to be bored all the time. And it's been my experience, especially with betas, keeping one just by itself. Yeah, they look really pretty, but you gotta think, is that really mentally conducive for that fish? Will that fish be happy for the rest of its life? I don't believe that it would. That's why I keep my betas in such large tanks. That is a 90-gallon. Again, it does not look like one. It's a corner tank. And it's not in a corner. I know, don't yell at me. I do that enough for everybody. Yes, I yell at myself all the time. I got to. I'm not like mean to myself or anything. But I gotta keep on myself because I have a brain injury and I can be very stupid sometimes. And I do very stupid things a lot of times. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm running out of time here because my videos only go for 30 minutes. Wow, it's already been 29 minutes. Holy cowabunga. Alright, well, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe. If you like my fishes, leave a comment down below. And as always, oh, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. Forgot that. And as always, you have an amazing, wonderful, and fishy day. Or maybe a snaily day. How about both? You can have whatever kind of day you want to have. But until the next video, I am out.